You know the feeling. The day is finally over. You're tired, but your mind is anything but quiet. It's buzzing with unfinished tasks, conversations you replayed, and a low-level anxiety about everything you need to do tomorrow. You might try to numb it with a TV show or some late-night scrolling, but when your head hits the pillow, the mental noise only seems to get louder. You toss and turn, watching the clock, knowing that with every passing hour, your chances of a productive tomorrow are slipping away. You're not broken. You're just missing a system, a deliberate, structured way to tell your brain that the workday is over and it's time to rest. The truth is, a successful morning doesn't start when you wake up. It starts the night before. The quality of your sleep directly dictates the quality of your focus, energy, and mood for the next 16 hours. And you can't get quality sleep if you're bringing the chaos of the day to bed with you. For the past 6 months, I've been experimenting relentlessly with evening and morning rituals. What I discovered was a crucial insight. Morning rituals are easy to design, but incredibly hard to execute when you're running on empty. When you're exhausted, willpower evaporates. You fall back on old, easy habits, hitting snooze, skipping your workout, reaching for sugary breakfasts. You start the day already behind. The real leverage point, the true secret to dominating your day, lies in the 30 minutes before you go to sleep. I've crafted a simple 4-part evening ritual that takes exactly half an hour. This isn't a complex self-help philosophy. It's a practical step-by-step shutdown sequence for your mind. It's how you transition from a state of stress and reactivity to a state of calm and prepared intention. Let's walk through the 4 phases of this ritual, each designed to systematically close the open loops in your mind and set the stage for a night of deep, restorative sleep and a morning of powerful, focused action. Phase 1. The daily close. The first 10 minutes are dedicated to one thing, closing the psychological book on today. This is achieved through a focused journaling practice. I keep a simple notebook and pen on my nightstand. This isn't about writing a novel or exploring your deepest childhood traumas. It's a strategic debrief of the day. I write just a few sentences answering 3 specific questions. 1, what did I accomplish today? 2, what did I learn today? 3, what is one thing worth remembering? This practice, which I adapted from the wisdom of Jim Rohn, serves 2 powerful purposes. First, it forces you to acknowledge your progress. Our brains have a negativity bias. We easily forget the small wins and obsess over the minor failures. Writing down what you accomplished, even if it's just finished the project proposal or had a good conversation with my partner, provides a record of forward motion. It fights the feeling of spinning your wheels. Second, it acts as a gentle accountability partner. When you regularly check if you're doing the things that matter, reading, exercising, working on your goals, you naturally start to align your daily actions with your long-term values. Jim Rohn said it best, at the end of each day, you should play back the tapes of your performance. The results should either applaud you or prod you. This 10-minute close is how you listen to that tape. It's a simple idea, but its impact on your sense of control and progress is profound. Phase 2A, the battle plan. With today officially closed, we now turn our attention to tomorrow. This is not about making a frantic, overwhelming to-do list. This is a calm, strategic review of your calendar. Open your planner or digital calendar and ask yourself a series of specific questions. What meetings or calls do I have? What are their objectives? What deadlines are looming? What is the very next physical action I need to take to move toward them? When will I exercise? When will I handle my most important creative work? What pressing items are on my mind? And specifically, when will I address them? This exercise is the ultimate antidote to nighttime anxiety. Most of our anxiety doesn't come from real, immediate threats. It comes from vague, unsolved problems floating in the future. By giving each of these problems a specific time slot tomorrow, you perform a cognitive magic trick. You tell your brain, you don't need to worry about this now. We have a plan. We will handle it at 10 a.m. This act of scheduling externalizes your worries and allows your mind to let go of them. There is literally nothing productive you can do about most problems at 10 p.m. This ritual forces you to acknowledge that and consciously decide to hand them over to your future well-rested self. Phase 3, the decision-free zone. Your brain is like a muscle, and every decision you make, from what to have for lunch to how to respond to a difficult email, depletes a finite resource of mental energy. This phenomenon is called decision fatigue. As the day goes on, the quality of your decisions deteriorates. You're more likely to be impulsive, short-tempered, and prone to choosing the path of least resistance. While you're heading to bed to recharge, why would you want to waste any of tomorrow's precious decision-making energy on trivial choices first thing in the morning? This 5-minute phase is about preserving that energy. Lay out your clothes for the next day. Pack your lunch. Put your gym bag by the door. Prepare your coffee maker. By making these decisions the night before, you created decision-free launchpad for your morning. When you wake up, you don't have to think. You simply execute. This conserves your highest quality willpower for the work that actually matters, ensuring you tackle your most important tasks with a fresh, undepleted mind. Phase 4E, the mental rehearsal. The final 5 minutes are perhaps the most powerful. Now that you know exactly what tomorrow holds, you are going to mentally rehearse it. Find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and vividly visualize your day unfolding from the moment you wake up to the moment you complete your key tasks. See yourself waking up without hitting the snooze button. Feel the satisfaction of completing your workout. Imagine yourself walking into that important meeting confident and prepared. Visualize yourself tackling your most challenging work with deep focus. Charles Duhigg, in his book, Smarter, Faster, Better, highlights that the most productive people are not just planners, they are mental rehearsers. They run through their days with a level of specificity that primes their brain for success. This practice has one incredibly tangible, life-changing outcome. It kills the snooze button habit. I was the king of snoozing. I would hit that button so many times my phone would just give up. Snoozing is a symptom of a deeper issue, a subconscious desire to escape the vague, stressful day you believe is waiting for you. But when you vividly rehearsed a successful, purposeful day, you wake up with a sense of mission. You don't want to delay because you know exactly what you're stepping into and you're ready for it. Snoozing is for people who are running away from their day. This ritual makes you someone who runs toward it. This 30-minute investment is the highest return activity you can add to your life. It trades evening anxiety for peaceful control. It trades morning chaos for focused intention. It trades exhausted snoozing for purposeful action. You go to sleep with a quiet mind and wake up with a clear plan. You are no longer reacting to your days. You are designing them. So tonight, give yourself the gift of this ritual. Don't be surprised when you wake up tomorrow ready not just to face the day, but to truly dominate it.